Yo, what's going on, guys? JetXC here, and real quick, so we do have a little bit of an update. It looks like we've got 3 extra characters with costumes. Now, I don't know if one of these will actually be a summer unit, but this is definitely Maiden. People have been saying this is Guilty because if you look at Guilty, this someone posted it, the arms tied behind her back. Although I don't know if they would do that same thing for her in the summer outfit, but who knows? Maybe because she's a prisoner, they might just do that. So yeah, this one's about to go crazy. I definitely think this one's about to go crazy. This first one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm trying to think of who has ears this long. I feel like it's super obvious, but I'm sure someone will say in the comments. Yeah, I do not know who that is. Now, I did, if you saw my thumbnail, you kind of saw that, yeah, that's Maiden, that's Guilty most likely. I've tried to look at other comments to see if anyone did any like, hey, the first person is this, but I didn't really see anything. So, I think we'll just have to wait and see. Some people are saying this was Volume, which I think would have been valid, but I think this is Maiden. Even though they did show Maiden in the and if you go onto the NIKKE right now, you can see Maiden. So this is most likely her because she does have the glasses on. Now, again, I'm super excited. I think this is going to be good. I hope we don't have any coat or hair controversy because, that's like, I feel like that's like the only issue with NIKKE, and we all know they're trying to do it to keep things like 12 plus. Again, I'm not going to be so harsh on the units because I think with this summer event, people only care about the units and how they look. I think that's really it. And I want to say something. I think a lot of people have to realize that if you're a day one player, you have all the necessary units you need. Now, sure, you could still be unlucky and not get those units, but if you've been playing for this long, you've run into just about every pilgrim and the majority of characters in this game. If you're a new player, I mean, you just have to start from where you started. Sure, don't pull on the new banner right now, which is Clay. But if you really like Clay, get her. But I wouldn't suggest pulling on her at all, especially if you're a new player. But a lot of these new players are going to look at these skins and say, okay, I'm going to purchase these skins. 2, I'm going to get these summer units because they won't be here. Well, they will be here next year, but as we know, the rates for units that are limited are a lot lower. So I want you guys to remember that because some of you may not know that. So when the winter units come out, like Ludmilla and Mika, their rates will be lowered. And that's going to be the same thing with other summer costumes and things like that. So it's going to be more difficult to get them. I forget what the rate is, but it's not going to be that same rate that we have in NIKKE. So again, keep that in mind, guys. Pull if you like the character. That's all I'm going to say. Right? Summer Neon last year was terrible, but people pulled for her anyway. So I'm not even going to judge how good or bad these characters are. I'll go over it, but listen, we're going to enjoy this summer event. I think it's going to be fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited? Who do you think this first person is? That's all I want to know. Yeah, that's it for me. Later, guys.